What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the LV Raider Gaming channel. This is episode number 2 of the Madden NFL 12 Raiders franchise. Let's go ahead and get into it. So last time we beat the Denver Broncos, it was, I believe, and now we're looking towards week 2 against the Buffalo Bills. Let's go ahead and let's get into this game.
And stand and cheer for your Buffalo Bills.
Game number 2, Buffalo Bills. Here we are.
All right, fans, it's time for the defensive starters for your Buffalo Bills.
Glad to have you with us for this head-to-head between the Raiders and the Bills.
Tails.
The Bills
Ooh, we want
are
to toss.
hosting here.
We're gonna
and want to
actually
be able to
kick
keep
it.
the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into
Shane
some
Leckler on the
positive
kick here.
stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, with that in mind,
Thank
it's game
God it doesn't
time.
look like
We've got
the
two
field is
teams
going to be all
really
messed up like
ready
the
to
last
rumble.
game, so
It's fielded
That's
at the
good.
2. He makes it back to the 25. Brown was there for the stop. And coming to the field, the quarterback hopes to lead this offense to victory in this game.
who's their
Now
quarterback?
we
Ryan
have a
Fitz?
first down and
Fitz
10 to
magic?
go.
Yep, Fitzpatrick.
Offensively, this is a team that has nothing but upside, and leading the way is wide receiver Steve Johnson from Kentucky, who's a big play threat.
And talk about a guy that is on the cusp of stardom, Gus. I think Steve Johnson is one of those guys. He's learned a lot in his time in the league, and if you combine
runs
that
back to
experience
back.
with his physical ability, you're looking at what I think is a future star.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Flips out
Pick!
short.
Oh, that should have been a pick with the run.
All right, let's meet the starters on defense. And it's a unit led by cornerback
Nnamdi
Nnamdi Asomugha from Cal. It was a cerebral football player, and you love to see these guys.
Yeah, definitely intelligent, thoughtful on the field. You can see that very little gets by him, but physically, he is just one of the most talented guys in the game right now. I don't believe much in the term shutdown corner, but it still
Wow,
applies to
Fitzpatrick on the
Nnamdi
run.
Asomugha.
For 7
The
yards.
key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
They're definitely going to run it. 3rd and 3. If we get the stop here, that'd be awesome. Come on, good tackle.
He didn't get back to the line.
Stanford
The defense
route.
was just
Let's
all over
go.
that. I have to think offensively they were concerned that maybe they were going to get blitzed in that situation, try and pop one in there. But when you call a run and it fails, it looks bad in that spot.
Bounce into the end
The
zone.
ball
Let's
rolls
go.
into the end zone.
All right,
Touchdown.
first offensive possession.
Out of
Let's
Auburn,
get
here
it,
comes
baby.
quarterback Jason Campbell, who played his
We
first
started
5
off
seasons
running it
with
with
the
Darren
Washington
McFadden. Let's see if we can
Redskins.
get this ball running.
Campbell hands off to the left.
All right.
And as we look at the key players on offense, leading the way is versatile running back Darren McFadden out of Arkansas. He is a physical specimen.
Yeah, you don't always think of a guy that big running as fast as Darren McFadden does. Plus, he has a little wrinkle to his game. He's pretty good throwing the ball, so you always have to be on your toes as a defense.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to
All right, we
watch
gotta
in
pass
this
this
one.
ball.
And
For
as
sure
we
now.
look at the defensive players, we look to linebacker, and they call him Puz. That's right, Paul Puzlesny out of Penn State, and with him, this defense is getting
Get there.
put
Let's
on
go.
the map.
He really is
Darius
a great
Hayward
player,
Bay,
and he's
first
starting
down.
to come into his own,
Raiders,
and that's
baby.
not only due to his physical skill, but his football acumen. He's just a very good football player.
First down, 10 to go. McFadden gets
Oh,
another
get off
handoff.
me. First down.
He's
Another
tackled
first down.
at about the 49-yard line by Kelsey from their own 49-yard
Can
line.
I flip this play? There it is. All right, McFadden on the outside here. Can we get there?
They
Oh,
get
good.
it out there on the toss.
Man,
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
2nd and 14.
We've played a quarter, and we're all tied up.
Ooh, I don't like this play against his coverage.
And
Oh,
throws a
can he
deep
get
bomb
there?
over the middle.
Jason Campbell
Damn.
looks a little surprised about that one. I mean, here's the guy's one of the most accurate passers in the game, and that one just got away.
All right, we need this
That
first.
brings
we need
up
this first.
another third down attempt. Still looking for an open man.
Oh,
Right
man.
through his hands. He almost had the pick. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball
Let's see,
back
can I coffee
and give
corner
your team
this,
a
John?
chance on offense.
I don't think that's enough power. Oh, fair catch? Nope, it's not fair catch.
Fields it cleanly, but they're right there to bring him down. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one. I have to give him
Good
credit,
punt,
though.
though.
He
Good
was
punt.
able to
Let's see if
field
our
the punt
defense can hold him
cleanly in
again.
these windy conditions. Short throw to the right.
Oh,
He thinks he hauled it in, but we'll see
got
what
it,
the
he got it.
officials say.
2nd and 7.
From their own 17-yard
I
line.
have a feeling they're gonna run this ball. Let's pinch this defensive line. Nope, they pass it.
Flips it out short.
Come
to
on,
his
get
right.
up there. He gets the first down.
What happened
I was
there?
trying to
Well,
come
the
up.
defense was in zone coverage.
Oh,
They
man.
got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really
Come on,
stretch
defense.
those zones and widen the holes.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Let's go.
Jackson
Good
gets it on the
tackle.
counter. He's wrestled down
Uh-oh, somebody
around
said-
the 27-yard line
Ooh,
by Brown.
That's not good.
Brings up 2nd and 9. Looks
Oh,
left. Here's
good
a short pass.
find. Come on,
How about
defense. Let's
that
go. Let's step
There's
up.
really no better feeling as an offense, especially for the quarterback position, than to take advantage when the defense is trying to blitz you. They're trying to make you nervous, and you just made them pay.
We got 3 minutes left in the second quarter. We got to get this stop here. Can't let them score.
Here's the pass.
Oh,
Deep
get this
ball
ball.
to the right side.
Oh, my God.
And he's tackled around the 3-yard
What a
line
catch.
by Branch.
Whose sternum will not be able to return. That's just awesome. Oh, my God. I can't believe we let that. I can't believe we let that catch happen. They're definitely going to run this ball right now. So let's do that. Wow, they didn't run it.
Dumps it out right. He's got it. Touchdown.
The attempted pick comes up empty, and it goes for a huge gain.
He has a reputation for going after the ball aggressively, and sometimes he's going to
That
get
was not
burned.
good.
You just have to hope that the safety has your back on a play like that.
And that can't make the safety too happy, putting them on an island out there.
Yeah, I guess, but it really kind of goes with the territory when you
All right,
have
so
an
we got to
aggressive
score
corner.
with
I
2
think
minutes,
most of the
2 minutes,
time, a
25
safety
seconds
can
left
respect
in
that.
the second quarter.
Buffalo
We do get the
up
ball
7
back, so
points.
we need at least 3 points. Make this game a little interesting.
Buffalo looks ready to kick it away. Ford is back to receive the kick. Caught at the 8. He makes it out to the 20. Marcus Easley was there to bring him down.
All right, here we go. Let's go, Jason Campbell. He's there.
Looks right.
Zach Miller,
The
first
stop
down.
was made by Dante Whitner.
If you're going to try and stop a tight end from catching those types of balls, you have to get physical with him at the line of scrimmage. If you give him free releases, he's going to wear you out.
Oh.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. You did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
We still have 3 timeouts. We don't need to rush everything exactly. He's
Throws to his
open.
right.
Stay in, same bounds.
Brings
Let's
in
go.
another one. He's knocked out of bounds at the 36.
First down.
And that was a huge gain through the air.
There's nothing like a big pass play to spark an offense. You can see the enthusiasm now, not just in the quarterback and the receivers, but also in those big guys up front.
Oh no, it's a bad pass.
It's intercepted.
Come on, track him down, track him down.
Running strong downfield.
Track him down. No!
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Oh my God, that's on me.
He took a risk going for the
That's
ball
on me.
there because he didn't have any help behind him. But
All right,
when
now
you're
we
that
need a
good at
touchdown with a
closing
minute
and
46
attacking the
left.
ball,
We
you can
need one.
certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent you let you
Damn.
get away with.
Ryan Lindell tacks on the extra point. Buffalo is ready to kick this one off. Ford is deep, looking to return the kickoff.
Come on, come on, come on.
The Raiders suffered an interception on their last possession. Looking for a man.
Damn. Nobody's open.
And he just throws
No
this one
way.
out of bounds.
No
And
way
one
that was
could be
intentional grounding. No way.
This is a good call. The quarterback never got outside the tackle box and really just threw it away to avoid the sack.
Yeah, no question about it. Remember that even if you're inside the tackle box, you can throw the ball away as long as you're not under pressure. There's no doubt
Dude.
he was under pressure there.
Haywood Bay was his intended target.
Wow. I'm selling right now. I'm super selling.
Throws to his left. They're unable to convert the 3rd and long situation. And that will bring up 4th down.
Have to punt here. We gotta stop him. Cannot allow any more points.
Spiller fields the ball at the 34.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
Passes short
Come
right
on.
side. Nnamdi Asamoah was there for the stop. Johnson gains about 5 yards on the play.
All right, if we get a stop here, I'm gonna call timeout. Come on, yes. You don't even need to call timeout. That's perfect.
You bring a little pressure, and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Come on, come on. Let's get to the quarterback. Get to the quarterback. Get there.
Has a man to his
Ooh,
right.
let's go.
Yeah, it just didn't give him time to go through his reads. Clearly, the first
All
guy
right, we
was
get the
not
ball back.
open, but he
Quick
tried to
read
throw
out.
it anyway
We
and
got to
almost
push
got
the
picked
ball
off.
down the field, though. We have to. All right, can we return this? Going to be able to.
Ford will start.
No
his return at
way.
24. They fall on it.
I just get the feeling he was trying to make too much happen out there. Sometimes you just get the ball, get what you can.
I don't even
and
know what to
get
say
on the
there. That's
ground.
not even
You
my
cannot
fault.
afford to cough it up there.
Wow, that sucks. Pick.
Hit hard as he throws.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
I can't believe we fumbled. On a punt return, we fumbled. That's not... Wow. Wow. Especially when we needed the ball back so bad like that.
Going down the middle with it.
Good pass.
It's going to be a 1st and goal for the Bills.
And they had 3 timeouts.
You know, it's really easy to
We're really about to go
big
down
guys
3
on the
scores
line,
right now.
but they
because
did
of
a
the
good
fumble.
job picking up the blitz.
Yeah, that's a great call because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it
Come
blocked,
on.
it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the
Dude,
second.
no way.
He cruises in for the touchdown.
The thing we love to see about this
So,
halfback is he
interception
always
and a
keeps his
fumble
legs
has led to
moving
2
and churning
touchdowns
no matter
for
what.
the
Even if
opponents.
he's getting hit,
It
he's
should be
never
7-0
stopping.
right now.
And he has the
7-0.
point after. Mormon
Wow.
is just
Wow.
about ready to kick this one away. Ford stands back to field the kick.
Come on,
Fields
Jacoby.
the kick at the 10. Gets it to the 21. Number 27 was there to bring him down. Good coverage downfield. He's looking
Get
towards
there.
the left side.
Did he get in? Did he get it? Oh, no reception. That's crazy.
Going up top towards the right.
Oh, get there, please.
Jason Campbell, it appears, is human after all. It's not very often we see him overthrow a receiver like that.
Running out of time.
No, that's PI.
And
He was
it'll be
holding him at the
4th
line.
down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and
He's
were
gonna hold
all
him for
over
23
that one.
seconds. We'll be all right.
Fields the punt
Good
at the
tackles.
19-yard
Good
line.
tackles there. Good
You don't hear
tackles.
me talking about the punter very often, but the punter got the job done there. Anytime you get that kind of hang time, it gives those coverage guys a chance to get down the field and make the tackle. Great
Yeah, they're
play
definitely
by
gonna
the
run the
punter.
ball.
Hand
Run out
off
the
to the
clock.
right.
Don't let
He's
them
dropped
score.
down
We'll
around
be
the
okay.
26-yard line. By Johnson.
Let's take this to the half. Get the ball. We gotta score at the half. Brand new game at the half. Brand new game. There we go. Let's go.
And we've come to halftime here. The score is 21-0.
Brand new game here.
Bills.
0-0. Except we gotta score 21 points. At the very least. Good blocks. Come on. Take off. Take
The
off.
30.
Take off.
Finds room along the sideline.
Jacoby Ford.
Watch out, he's got space.
Return
He's
touchdown,
got
baby.
get away from the cop speed.
That's exactly
Having
what
a
I'm
kickoff
talking
return guy
about.
that can return
Let's
at
go.
the distance is such a huge advantage for a team. That's why you're seeing more and more teams around the league drafting guys
Let's
that can take
go.
it to the house.
All right, defense, let's go.
Sebastian
Step up.
Janikowski adds the extra
Brand new
point.
game, just like I said,
Time
brand new
winding
game.
down in the third with the score. The Raiders 7, the Bills 21. Leckler gets ready to
Quick
kick
3
it
and
away.
out, get the ball right
Spiller
back.
is back to receive the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He gets it back out
I'm
to
trying
the
to rip that ball
20-yard
out
line.
too.
Ware was there for the stop. Tosses left.
Let's go.
He'll be brought
Get
down
of one,
behind the line
get
of
of none.
scrimmage.
Let's go.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men,
Come
they
on.
won the battle.
Passes it over the middle of the field.
Nice.
He's brought
All right,
down
35,
at
we
about
need
the
this.
25-yard line. by
We
Branch.
need this.
Sometimes as a quarterback, the only position that you have to throw a football is up high. And when you have a guy with that sort of athleticism that can go up and get it, boy,
Nice.
does that give the quarterback
Fourth down.
confidence. The Raiders came onto the field with
Fourth
a
down.
ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage.
Quick
and
3
didn't
now,
allow
just
that
like I
extra
said.
Yardage.
Let's go. Need a touchdown here. Need a touchdown. All right, we're going to be able to return this one. Okay, get the blocks.
Will start his
Let's
return
go.
from 24.
Get outside.
He gets out to
Nearly
about
worked
the
his magic
38-yard
again.
line.
Nearly.
Paul Posluszny was there to bring him
All right.
down.
We
He
have
did a
not
good
been
job
running
there,
Darren McFadden
finding a
very
seam
often,
and
so we
getting
need
up
to
the field.
run
You know,
him
a lot
more
of people
often.
don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL.
Here we go.
There's
Here we
a
go.
whole lot
Here we
of
go.
things that could go wrong, and only a
Almost
few that
took
could really
it.
go
Almost
right.
took it.
And
Let's
the
go.
tackle was made by Dante Whitner. Campbell tosses to the left side.
Oh, get off me. There we
He's
go. This is what
tackled
I'm
at
talking
about the
about.
39-yard line by Kelsey.
Same thing on the side. Let's go. Oh, here we
They're
go.
gonna pitch
Here we
it.
go. Here we go.
A burst of speed, and he's
There we
in the
go.
open.
The Raiders have had a brilliant game running the ball. If this keeps up, this defense will be
Let's keep it
totally
going. If it ain't
gassed
broke,
in the
don't
fourth
fix
quarter.
it. You know what I mean?
Campbell
There it
wins
is.
the give. He's wrestled down around the 15-yard line by Ellison.
Come on. We're going to get a Darren McFadden touchdown on this drive right here. Let's go.
McFadden
Let's go. Let's
gets the
go.
call. Touchdown, Raiders.
Just like
Blow
I
the whistle.
said.
Doo, doo.
Just
When you
like
see
I
a
said.
touchdown run like that from Darren McFadden, you understand what a complete weapon
Brand
he
new
is.
game
But
in the
what's
second
a little
half.
intimidating is how
We knew
big
exactly
this
what
guy
to
is.
do, and that's not to
6'2"
turn
and
the ball
215
over.
and can
Let's
run
go.
like that. That's amazing.
Sebastian Janikowski hits the PAT. It's now a 7-point game.
Come on. Let's go, defense. Let's get another quick 3 and out here. We can do it. We've done it before.
The stop was made by Myers.
All right.
The defense played exceptionally well.
They're at their
the
own
last
19.
time this offense had the ball. Passes
Get
out
there.
to the
Let's go. Stafford route interception. Take it back. Take it back.
C.J. Spiller was there for the
Go.
stop.
Well, we're
Let's
gonna have
go.
to quit using that old
What an
cliche about
absolute
quarterbacks and
third
defensive
quarter
backs not
for
being
the
able to
Oakland
catch the
Raiders.
football. That was some play that time.
Let's go. Get outside. Get outside. Get outside. Good block at the outside there. Hurdle.
They push him out of bounds, and now they have 1st and goal. They had him for a loss, but somehow he gets free and gets the first.
No question about it.
Oh,
that
this
would
gotta be
look
Teddy
like a
right here.
loss all
This
the
has to
way.
be.
He made one defender miss and picked up that first down.
They
Go.
get it
Get
out
to the
there
corner.
on the
Get to the
toss.
corner. You're not beating him to the
Watch
corner.
out. Touchdown!
Touchdown.
When you
Let's
see a touchdown
go.
run like that from Darren McFadden,
21
you understand what a complete
points.
weapon he is. But what's a little
Unanswered.
intimidating is
Third
how
quarter
big
alone.
this guy is. 6'2" and 215.
What an
and
absolute
can run
comeback
like that.
for the
That's
boys.
amazing.
For the
Sebastian
boys.
Janikowski ties the game on the extra point. Oakland will be kicking
All right, let's
off.
continue it.
Spiller
Another
is
3
deep,
and out. Let's
looking
get
to
this
return
ball
the
right
kickoff.
back. Ooh,
The
Rolando
Bills turned the
McClain
ball
with the
over on an
hammer.
interception their last time out.
Pause.
And the tackle was made by number 55.
Oh, good tackle.
He's dropped for a loss.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If
What
you're
an
a
absolute
fullback
great
or an
third
offensive
quarter for the
lineman or
Raiders.
somebody out
21
front trying to
unanswered
make that
points.
block, it's just tough
Uh,
to get a hand on
interception.
those guys. They're quick.
At the end of the
Kick
third
return
quarter,
for a
it's still not
touchdown.
enough.
An absolute great
Welcome
drive,
back to
all by
Orchard
Darren
Park.
McFadden.
The Bills have
We
possession
are
of the
on
ball and
fire
are
right
looking
now.
to
Let's
get at
continue
least
this
3
into the
points
fourth
on the
quarter,
drive
score some
to
more
break
points,
the
win
tie.
this game.
The running back has it.
Ooh, the Wildcat. Haven't seen that in a while.
And he's tackled at about the 17-yard line by Branch.
Third and 5. We need this stop right here. Oh no. Come on, get there.
Jackson on the draw.
Ah.
Richard Seymour was there to bring him down.
And when you can run the ball for first downs, it sets up the play action.
Damn.
Now look for this team to be able to
All right.
mix it up.
Just
and that
one
can
first
be
down,
so
though.
tough on the defense.
And looks
He's there.
left.
Sanford route again.
Evans was the intended receiver on the play.
Nearly 2 picks for Sanford route. Nearly 2 picks.
Checks down
Oh.
with a short pass. The stop was made by
He got a
Rolando
first down
McClain.
out of that.
Everything seemed to work perfectly
Wow.
on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run.
They're driving,
You know
guys.
they've
I'm not
been
gonna lie. They
studying
are
that
driving,
all
but we
week
gotta stop
on
them.
Film, and
We
yet
have
they
to be
still
able to stop
can't
them here.
stop it.
Get off the
Gives it
block.
up the gut. Nnamdi Asomugha
Too many yards.
was there for the
Too
stop.
many yards there.
Racks up 7 tough yards.
Good
Here's
job,
the give.
play.
He makes his way to about the 48.
Come on,
Cameron
defense.
Wembley
Come
was
on.
there to bring him down.
Boy, anytime this back gets a chance to see things develop in front of him and get a little momentum going, he is so effective. That time the lane was there, he shot right through there and picked up a big first down.
Come on, defense. Come on. Gotta get the stop here. At least just a field goal. It's tied right now. We gotta score another touchdown. We can't let them score.
Jackson takes it up the
my
middle.
God.
And the tackle was made by Michael Huff. A nice pickup of 8 yards.
2-minute warning in the fourth quarter. They are driving
And
right
with
now. They're
that,
on
the
their
2-minute warning
they're on
is
our
reached.
40, getting ready to get into field goal range here. We gotta stop them. Come on. Ooh, play
Looks for the
action.
safe
I
short
was
drop.
almost
The
there.
stop was made by Michael Huff.
I wish all our
Oh,
fans
come
could
on.
see what's happening.
Does that
down
put
the
him into
field
field goal
on our
range? I believe
television
it
broadcast.
does.
Because so much
Just
of
on
the
the
game now is
cusp of
won and
field goal
lost
range.
in the secondary.
Jackson gets it on
Fumble.
the inside.
The coach can't be happy with him after that fumble. Priority number 1 has to be hanging on to the ball, right, Chris?
Yeah, I guess it's so true. No team wants to give their opponent the chance to get a takeaway on a fumble, and I'm sure the coach
so
will
it
have a
wasn't a
few
fumble?
choice words for him. You can bet the next time he touches that ball, he's going to be hanging on tight.
A close call there. Was it a fumble?
I don't know why you keep asking me. You know every time it goes to replay, I'm basically wrong. So I'm not going to guess anymore. I'm just
Okay,
going to wait and
we
listen to everybody else.
need a stop. I will save my last timeout if we get the stop. Oh,
Gets the ball
get there.
left side.
All right,
And the
it's
tackle was
4th down.
made by Michael Huff.
I actually
The
am
Raiders
going to
will
take
take
the
their
timeout.
last time out.
All right, we're going to have the ball with about a minute 30 left. We're going to have to score a touchdown to win this game. They are going to make this field
And the
goal
kick
to
is
make it a
good.
3-point game.
That was an excellent kick for the go-ahead score.
You know, I know we make a lot of jokes about
Jacoby
field goal
Ford
kickers, but the mental
pull some
toughness
magic
it takes to
out
come
again.
into a ball game
Johnny
in
Lee
this
Higgins is gonna be
situation and
after
make
this
that
time.
kick is really impressive.
No.
Camps under it. He will
All right,
start
we're going to have to work for this the hard way.
The Raiders have to put it together now, either drive into field goal range
We have
or
not
put up a
been
touchdown,
good
but regardless, clock
In the passing
management a
game
must
of
now.
recent, it's been really all Darren McFadden. But we're going to have to throw the ball here.
surveys the field.
Let's go. Get out of bounds. Block.
He's loose and
All right,
running
hurry up,
strong.
hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
He's dropped down right around the
Come on, get on the ball,
26-yard
get on the
line
ball.
by Ellison. Searching for an open man. Looking.
Get there. Get out of
Fires
bounds.
it to the
Get out of
left.
bounds. Let's go. Let's go.
Pretty
57
athletic
seconds.
play for a big guy. I tell you, as a quarterback, you see somebody make a play like that, you want to come back again and again.
Not liking this.
Steps and
Right
throws
there.
to
Get
the
out of.
left
Oh
side.
my God. catch
He
the ball,
thinks he
then
hauled
get
it
out of
in,
bounds.
but we'll see what the officials say.
He was out.
He took a
was out.
stab
He
at a
was
great
out.
catch, but that time just didn't happen.
We are not yet in field goal range. Still got some work to do.
He's
Can he
going
catch
to
it
his right.
here? There we go.
Throw.
Let's go. Get on the ball.
Dante Whitner
We are
was
definitely
there
in
for the
field goal
stop.
range now. Let's take some
Everything
shots at the
seemed to
end
work
zone.
perfectly on
We got
that one.
40
That was a
seconds
nice
left.
job by the offensive line, allowing the
we work
quarterback
something
enough
out
time
here?
to survey the field and find the open guy.
Fires
Let's
a
go.
laser down the
Touchdown.
middle.
Let's
He
go.
comes down with it. Touchdown.
Zach Miller.
What a way to grab the lead.
35
that should
seconds
just be
left.
enough for him to pull out
35
this win.
seconds
It's
left in
only
the game.
fitting that this game should end this way, going right down to the wire.
What a great
What
game.
a game
Oh
it's been.
my God.
Extra point is good. Oakland holds a 4-point
All right,
lead.
we got to hold them. They still
We
got
have
their 3
less than a minute
timeouts.
to go. Leckler looks
They
ready
have
to kick it away.
35 seconds left.
McKelvin
They've been
stands
moving the
back
ball
to
pretty
field the
good
kick.
offensively as well, so.
No return on this one as it goes through the end zone.
I love this situation. A touchdown wins it for the offense. A stop wins it for the defense. Here we go. This is it.
Let's go. What a
It's a
sack.
quarterback sack.
The quarterback
Who was
had
that-
no
who got there
chance on
first?
that
Richard
play.
Seymour?
Talk about raw
Seymour got there
determination
first?
by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah,
on,
not
let's
a lot
go.
of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will.
Pick.
They're going to need to find a way to
Namdi
double
with
team
a-
him if they ever hope to keep him
What
off
a
their
hit there.
quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
They're
Yeah,
only
exactly.
1 for
And
5
that's
on
another
3rd
reason why he's
downs
so
today.
dangerous. You need 2
That's
guys
pretty
to
good
shut
for
him
us.
down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
Ah! I tried to undercut it. I could
Really
not.
was the difference. Not only did the
19
quarterback
seconds
sell,
left.
the running
They
back
have to
sold
score a
it, the
touchdown.
offensive line
A field
did,
goal will
and the
not do
receiver
it
was
here.
open for a nice play.
We're going for
Takes
the
a
Hail
shot
Mary
deep
already.
to the right.
And it
He
will fall
drops the
incomplete.
easy pick. Second down now following the incomplete pass.
Looks like they're just going to take shots at the end zone now. Oh, I
Jackson
lied.
on the delay. Gains his way to the 49-yard
Okay.
line. Rolando
Good draw
McClain
play there
was
for
there
them.
to bring him down.
Gets them a little bit closer for this last pass of the game.
Going up top towards the right.
And
And the pass
it
falls
falls
incomplete.
incomplete. So the Raiders win in comeback fashion, down 21 points. Wow, what an absolute game. It had a little bit of everything. Offense,
That'll do it from
defense,
Buffalo.
special
Highlights
teams
are
even.
next, so stick around.
What an absolute great game. We'll go ahead and check out the stats right now.
And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer
Wow.
of the game.
Okay, he had an interception and a touchdown, 1 tackle. And he's the player of the game. Zach Miller touchdown to win the game, basically. That was awesome. What a dot, too, right in between the defense. All right, so Jason Campbell on the day, 7 for 17, 142 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Not the greatest, but, you know, he did end up throwing that game-winning touchdown, basically. Darren McFadden, 11 attempts for 91 yards with 2 touchdowns. Darren McFadden has been our best player so far through 2 games for sure. It's been Darren McFadden. Receiving, let's see, Zach Miller, 4 receptions, 95 yards, a touchdown. Darius Hayward-Bay, 3 receptions, 47 yards, no touchdowns. And those are 2 receivers. Let's see. Chris Johnson had the most solo tackles, it looks like, with Tyvon Branch and Rolando McClain coming up at second with 4. Let's see, any sacks? Apparently, no sacks happened, but we definitely seen some. That sucks that it doesn't get recorded. Interceptions, we definitely know there was an interception by Stanford Route, who set up us putting up 14 points on that awesome comeback in the 3rd quarter. And then, of course, Jacoby Ford with the one special teams kick return touchdown. That was awesome to set up that third quarter. That was massive for us in our comeback. So that'll do it for week number 2 in this Madden NFL 12 franchise. Next week, as you can see here, we got the New York Jets in our first home game of this franchise. We're going to be going to Oakland. The Oakland Coliseum is going to be opening up with the Black Hole, of course, and the New York Jets is going to have a pretty tough time with us. This Raiders team has been pretty good so far, and you know, we've been tough. This week proved that we can do basically everything if we just put it all together. We can't turn over the ball, but next week we got the New York Jets and Mark Sanchez coming in, so let's go ahead and let's get this home opener W. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my gaming channel. I know this is going to be up on my gaming channel. I'm going to put it up on my Instagram and stuff like that, so you guys can come over to my gaming channel. But please make sure to like, subscribe. Thank you, Raider Nation. Just win, baby.